Scotland, land of rugged beauty, ancient castles and stories whispered on the wind. But amidst the rolling hills and breathtaking vistas, there lies a place shrouded in shadow and sorrow, Overton Bridge. Built in 1895, this seemingly unassuming stone bridge, nestled near the village of Dumbarton, holds a dark and disturbing secret. Beneath its arch, the verdant ravine of Overton House whispers tales of tragedy, specifically for our canine companions. The bridge itself is a picturesque structure, an idyllic snapshot of Scottish countryside charm. Yet something feels off. An unsettling energy permeates the air, a palpable tension that speaks of an ancient unease. The very stones seem to hum with an unseen energy, a silent sentinel guarding a gateway to the unknown. The air grows heavy with a sense of foreboding as one approaches the bridge. Overton Bridge is not just a bridge, it's a riddle, wrapped in an enigma, shrouded in the mists of the Scottish Highlands. The history of Overton Bridge is interwoven with the history of Overton House, a grand Victorian mansion perched atop the ravine. Built in 1859 by James White, a wealthy industrialist, the house and its surrounding estate have long been the subject of local folklore. Some whisper of the White family, their joys and sorrows forever etched into the fabric of the land. Others speak of tragic accidents, lost souls unable to find peace, their energy lingering like a phantom echo. One popular legend speaks of the White Lady of Overton, a spectral figure said to drift mournfully across the bridge, her white dress billowing in the wind. Is she searching for a lost love, or is she tethered to the bridge by a more sinister fate? The stories vary, each more chilling than the last. Local tales paint a picture of a place out of balance, where the natural order has been disrupted. There are whispers of unexplained lights, strange shadows moving in the periphery, and an overwhelming feeling of being watched. The true mystery of Overton Bridge lies not in ghostly apparitions or spectral figures, but in a phenomenon that defies logical explanation: the unexplained deaths of dozens of dogs. Since the 1950s, it's estimated that over 600 dogs have leaped to their deaths from the bridge, primarily from the same side and often in clear weather conditions. Imagine this: a family enjoying a leisurely stroll through the idyllic Scottish countryside. Their beloved dog, full of life and energy, bounds ahead, tail wagging. They reach the bridge, the dog momentarily out of sight. Then, a sickening thud, silence. The family rushes to the edge, their hearts pounding, only to be met with an unimaginable sight: their loyal companion lying lifeless in the ravine below. Witnesses report the dogs becoming agitated and behaving strangely just before leaping, as if compelled by an unseen force. Adding to the mystery, many of the dogs who survived the fall reportedly climbed back up the ravine only to jump again. This tragic and perplexing phenomenon has earned Overton Bridge a grim nickname: the Dog Suicide Bridge. The mystery of Overton Bridge has captivated the attention of researchers, animal behaviorists, and paranormal investigators alike. Numerous theories have been proposed to explain the canine tragedies, ranging from the scientific to the supernatural. Some experts suggest that the dogs are responding to high-frequency sounds inaudible to humans, perhaps emitted by nearby wildlife or even the bridge's structure itself. These sounds, they theorize, could be triggering a primal fear response in the dogs, causing them to panic and leap over the edge in a desperate attempt to escape the perceived threat. Others point to the bridge's unique architecture and the surrounding landscape as possible contributing factors. The bridge's high parapet walls, combined with the dense vegetation below, may create an optical illusion, masking the true drop and leading the dogs to misjudge the distance. Still, others suggest that the scent of mink, a common inhabitant of the ravine, could be attracting the dogs to the edge. However, none of these theories fully explain the chilling consistency of the dogs' behavior, the fact that they often jump from the same spot, or the reports of dogs surviving the fall only to jump again. The unexplained events at Overton Bridge have attracted the attention of paranormal investigators from around the world. Armed with EMF readers, EVP recorders, and a healthy dose of skepticism, these investigators seek to unravel the mysteries that lie hidden beneath the surface of our understanding. Some paranormal enthusiasts believe that the bridge is a portal, a thin place where the veil between the living and the dead is particularly permeable. They theorize that the dogs with their heightened senses are picking up on something unseen and unheard by humans, perhaps the lingering energy of past tragedies or the presence of restless spirits. There have been reports of unexplained cold spots near the bridge, sudden drops in temperature that defy logical explanation. Psychics and mediums who have visited the site claim to have sensed a profound sadness and an overwhelming feeling of dread, as if the very air is thick with sorrow. Others believe that the bridge is haunted by the White Lady of Overton, the spectral figure often spotted on the bridge. While skeptics dismiss these claims as mere superstition or the power of suggestion, the paranormal investigations at Overton Bridge continue to yield intriguing, if inconclusive, results. The unsettling events at Overton Bridge, while undoubtedly unique, are not entirely isolated. Across the globe, there exist other locations with similarly unexplained phenomena that defy rational explanation and challenge our understanding of the world around us. In Japan, the Aokigahara Forest, also known as the Suicide Forest, has gained a chilling reputation for the high number of suicides that occur within its dense, silent woods. Similarly, the Bermuda Triangle, a region in the North Atlantic Ocean, has long been associated with mysterious disappearances of ships and aircraft. Despite numerous theories ranging from rogue waves to magnetic anomalies, the disappearances remain largely unexplained, fueling speculation of supernatural forces or even extraterrestrial activity. These locations, like Overton Bridge, serve as stark reminders that there are still mysteries in this world that science cannot fully explain. Despite the numerous paranormal theories surrounding Overton Bridge, many remain unconvinced. Scientists and skeptics, committed to finding rational explanations for seemingly unexplainable phenomena, continue to search for logical answers to the bridge's mysteries. Some scientists propose that infrasound sound waves below the range of human hearing could be responsible for the dog's unusual behavior. Infrasound, they argue, can cause feelings of unease, anxiety, and even hallucinations in both animals and humans. Others point to the possibility of electromagnetic anomalies, suggesting that fluctuations in the Earth's magnetic field near the bridge could be disorienting the dog's internal compasses, leading them to become confused and disoriented. While these scientific explanations offer plausible alternatives to the paranormal theories, they fail to address all the nuances of the phenomenon. The consistency of the dog's behavior, the specific location from which they jump, and the reports of dogs returning to jump again remain unexplained. The ongoing debate between science and the supernatural highlights the limits of our current understanding of the world. The question of whether Overton Bridge is truly haunted remains a subject of much debate. While there is no concrete evidence to support the existence of ghosts or supernatural entities, the sheer volume of unexplained events and the palpable sense of unease that pervades the area cannot be easily dismissed. Perhaps the bridge itself is not haunted in the traditional sense, but rather serves as a conduit, a focal point for residual energy or emotional imprints left behind by past events. The tragic deaths of the dogs, combined with the history of the surrounding land, could have created a vortex of sorrow and confusion that manifests in unexpected and unsettling ways. Or perhaps, the answer lies not in the supernatural, but in the power of the human mind to perceive patterns and create meaning where none exists. Whether or not one believes in ghosts, there's no denying that Overton Bridge is a place imbued with a strange and unsettling energy. While the mystery surrounding Overton Bridge continues to fascinate and perplex, it's important to remember the tragic loss that lies at the heart of this enigmatic location. Each dog that has leaped from the bridge represents a beloved companion, a cherished member of a family, whose life was cut tragically short. The grief and bewilderment experienced by the families who have lost their furry friends at Overton Bridge is unimaginable. It's a stark reminder that even in the face of the unknown, the bonds of love and companionship we share with our animal companions are unbreakable. Despite decades of investigation, countless theories, and the best efforts of both scientists and paranormal enthusiasts, the mystery of Overton Bridge remains unsolved. The dogs keep leaping, the unexplained events continue, and the bridge stands as a silent sentinel, a testament to the enduring power of the unknown. Is it a haunted bridge, a portal to another dimension, or simply a place where a tragic combination of environmental factors conspires to create a perfect storm of canine tragedy? Perhaps the answer lies somewhere in between. One thing is certain, Overton Bridge will continue to captivate the imagination and fuel debate for generations to come. As we stand on the precipice of the unknown, gazing out at the enigmatic silhouette of Overton Bridge, we are left to ponder the nature of reality itself. What lies beyond the veil of our perception? What unseen forces shape our world and influence our destinies? The human mind craves answers, seeks to impose order on chaos, but some mysteries are not meant to be solved. In a world increasingly dominated by technology and driven by the pursuit of logic and reason, places like Overton Bridge serve as a vital reminder that there are still wonders in this world that defy explanation, that mystery and enchantment still exist, and that some secrets are best left undisturbed.